The Bryan County Patriot is on location in Bryan County today. We're at the home office here in Durant, and it is a privilege today to get to visit with Representative Josh Brecheen, who is in Durant, in Bryan County today. Sir, why are you here in town?
Well, Joey, it's not like it's that big a deal for me to come to Bryan County. Some who know, I represented this area when I was in the state senate, and it's like coming home. A lot of friends in the room, and this was a signing event by the Constitution every 2 years. The Congress, the House of Representatives, the People's House, you run for re-election if that is your intent. When I ran, I said I would serve a maximum of 8 years in the U.S. House of Representatives, and I'm at about that halfway mark. And so we are prayerfully continuing on the pathway. And one of the things that I had shared with the audience is you need to know, have I kept my word? And I can, with good conscience, be able to respond and say the things that I told people that I was going to run on, a fixation on debt and deficit spending, whether it be the One Big Beautiful Bill and my efforts, or annual appropriations, and all that myself, and as a Budget Committee member and as a member of the Freedom Caucus, that our office is doing to try to hold spending. I just had a conversation on Saturday night with the speaker where he was kind of laughing, and he is a friend. He's a friend to a lot of us, and he ultimately said, because Brecheen's not going to vote for it, as he's hollering at staff. And so that has been something that our office is known to be serious-minded about, trying to put our fiscal house on a better trajectory. And why should you care? Because if you want to have a chance of not continuing to see inflation wreak havoc in this country, the overspend is what drives devaluation of your currency, and it's why the basket of goods, and we are so used to, after 4 years of Biden, at a 5% click upward, 5% inflation average under Biden, prices have been set so much higher. And so what we've got to do is keep our economy going strong, and we've got to do what we've seen in the last couple of months, which shows us that we're moving back to, and we are at, around a 2% threshold on inflation, which is the historic norms.
As you can probably tell, there are a lot of folks here at the home office today who are here to get to see you sign. So you're going to be on the ballot then when this rolls around. Of course, this is an election year, so on the ballot in November. If there was anything that you wanted to say to the people today here, March 31st of 2026, what would you say to the people today?
It's so important, and we're moving into the midterms. It is so important to turn out. We cannot allow our country to go backwards. With even the DHS funding battle right now of where the Democrats want to take us to be a country of lawless open borders. And if you remember where we were at 2 and 3 years ago, and what you were hearing, the news stories that you were hearing about apartment complexes being taken over, 13 and 14-year-old girls taken under bridges, the rapes, the murders, we will be the people that bring about law and order. And it's so important for people to turn out. And I am so proud of the House of Representatives this last week even, saying that we will have a country that is safe and we will have secure borders.
All right. Representative Josh Brecheen, who again now will be on the ballot again in November, and so you'll have the opportunity to go out and vote then November when that rolls around. Thank you very much, sir, for your service, and thank you for what you do. I want to say thank you all for watching today. Of course, our videos of late have been presented by Shamrock Bank and by At Work Personnel, as well as by Elite Medical Billing Specialists. Thank you very much for watching the Bryan County Patriot. God bless you and have a great day.